Okay, now we're looking at the Georgia Bigfoot.
White County.
White County, Georgia, and that's like, what's that, like northern Georgia? Very lush area. If you've ever been to the East Coast, it's a very humid area, wet, and this is not, this right butts up, the state butts up right against Florida, so it's not that different. And they have, I've traveled from New York to Florida, and they have, I can't remember which state, I think they start to have palm trees around South Carolina, if I'm not mistaken.
I think you're absolutely right. South Carolina, yeah.
But we're going to be taking trips to all these different states, and we're going to start.
We've got to get out in the field. We've got to get interviews. We've got to locate the areas where there's been Bigfoot sightings. We've got to get more in depth. We've got to try to capture Bigfoot while we're out there.
And we also have to bring celebrities on board and really have them put their cards on the table. Are you pro Bigfoot?
We've got to get people behind the safety of Bigfoot. We've got to get this personhood action for Bigfoot. I mean, if anybody deserves it, it's Bigfoot. I mean, who's closer to humans than any other animal?
So we're going to try to bring more interviews and more live footage of the areas that these creatures are found, and get to the bottom of some of their morphology.
We've got to break this down.
Yeah, we got to break down more than just the video. We'll try to bring as many states as we can as we get them, just to show that they do migrate. And so where were you saying that you think they migrate from? We know on the West Coast it's from Mexico to Canada and back, but we're here.
There's no reason why they're not migrating from Florida into Canada on the East Coast.
Yeah, we don't know that. That might be too much to handle right now. We know it happens.
There's maybe denser population along the East Coast. What would be the route? We don't even know that there's a trail that goes that's similar to the West Coast.
Well, there is the Appalachian Trail, but we got to look into that because we got to figure out their migration routes. Once we figure out one area, that will aid us as far as helping out figure out the other areas. So let's
focus on the West Coast for now.
And we're going to report on that, and we're also going to do interviews and get to the bottom of which celebrities are behind the Bigfoot cause, and we'll want to propel this all forward because it's happening at a very quick rate.